It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. 48. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Indiana's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback checking off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Banks. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Huskies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Washington wants to go quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is score-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Banks. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receipt. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Carmen.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Makes the grab. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that, latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gets rid of it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Cobb. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Oh, he got loose. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Forced out of the pocket. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Cobb. Firing to the right, complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. They'll run the toss. Nifty little dance step. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Leads it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Wilcox. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that...
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab outside. It's Banks. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Wants to fire on 2nd down. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Off play action. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Snags a quick pass on the left. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. We'll see what happens moving forward.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Coming after him. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Washington sends out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Huskies want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent.
Got a lot of running room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Cobb. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hoosiers! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be dragged down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Fires deep on the run. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Washington right back to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Buying some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Fires to the big fella. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. back to throw. It's Cobb. He makes the catch. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Indiana!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Banks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Banks. Right down the gut of the field. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He wants to throw it. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Hoosiers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so What do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there.
And he breaks into the open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Washington wants to go quickly. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
On second down, looking again to throw. With the catch, it's Banks. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Washington sends out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quick release on the RPO. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Handoff from the gun. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hoosiers are marching down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. To the air, it's Cobb. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Washington right back to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Thorne. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Got the quick completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fine play action. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Rifles it down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to...
And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Wilcox. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Wants to throw. It's Cobb. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll send out the kicker here. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Got his man. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another 1st down. The aerial assault continues. He's moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Might as well stick with him. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. To the air, it's Cobb. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move.